my videos and subscribing to my channel. Welcome to the Villages, Florida. The Saturday evening tree lighting ceremony at Lake Sumter Square right over there. They have festivities going on. They have live bands playing. They have dancers in the square, and at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, the Christmas tree will be lit. Let me know if you can hear me, if you can see me. I thought I'd bring you this live stream to let you know what is going on in the Villages, Florida. Welcome, my name is Tim. I appreciate you liking my videos and subscribing to my channel. Let me know if you can hear me and if you can see me in the comments below. Welcome in, my name is Tim. With Streams of Dreams, I primarily do Villages related content here in the Villages, Florida. And it is Saturday evening and the tree lighting ceremony is underway. Let me know if you can hear and see me. I do appreciate it. As we await the tree lighting ceremony, I am watching the sunset over Lake Sumter here in the Villages, Florida. We'll take you and show you some of the festivities. There is a small midway over there. They have vendors set up. They have a band here. They have soul bands around the area. And here is one of the bands playing Christmas carols. Take you over to Lake Sumter Square. Hey, Crab Shack. Welcome. Hello, friends. You have it down, Pat. It is tree lighting ceremony here in the Villages. I am at Lake Sumter Square. At 8 p.m. Eastern Time, they will light the Christmas tree. But they have a big festivity going on now. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Let me know if the orientation of the camera is correct. Thanks for joining my live stream. My name is Tim. Happy Saturday evening from the Villages, Florida. What you see over here is Lake Sumter Square. That is the lighthouse over there. Oh, thanks, Crab Shack. Awesome. I do appreciate it. They have a full evening of festivities going on here. I'll show you this band. Here's one of those 30-foot leashes right there. Really, Crab Shack? Well, it just said here about 5 minutes ago. Happy holidays, everyone. I will be releasing a video tomorrow that shows you more activities that's been going on here. I don't know what that means. Santa Coon? I don't know what that is, Crab Shack. Santa Coon? to stay away from the south. Lake Sumter is about as far south as I go. Laugh out loud. No, I don't plan on going to Sawgrass. Oh, really? I'll show you what the sunset kind of looks like. You can see the sun is set. That is the Waterfront Inn Hotel over there. The water levels have gone down quite a bit. They're not quite as low as normal, but they are receding here in Lake Sumter. Looks like it's a good 8 or 10 inches below the level of the dock. So that's good. Right over there is the parade from Sawgrass to Brownwood. Yeah, I don't really keep tabs of what goes on in the south. I'll be honest with you, Crab Shack. The southern part of the Villages is not my cup of tea. But there's a lot of parades, a lot of activities going on everywhere. There is Lake Sumter. They have a midway over there. They have games, just like you'd see at a carnival. There's games you can play, and then right behind the midway is the town square, is where the band is. That's where the Christmas tree is. I believe the Christmas tree is 34 feet tall, and then they have a topper. Last year they had a 6-foot topper, so the total height of the tree was 40 feet. And the reason I know that is because I talked to the contracting crew that assembled the tree last year. Last year, the individuals that assembled that tree, they contracted, were from the state of Indiana. And they were erecting the tree last year, and I talked to the guy. They have a utility truck, kind of like you see with an electrical company. They have a boom box on it, a boon, and a guy standing in a box, and they lift them up, and they lift them to the top of the tree. He told me it was a 34-foot tree with a 6-foot topper. But the topper looks different this year. I did make video content, and I'll release it tomorrow, of the tree. There are so many people over there right now. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. We are watching the sunset over Lake Sumter in the Villages, Florida. That is Haagen-Dazs building right over there. That is the gazebo. That is where they're gonna renovate the new dock. Let me know if you can hear me and see me. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. Happy Saturday afternoon. It is tree lighting ceremony at Lake Sumter in the Villages, Florida. Just give you a panoramic view of Lake Sumter. What's going on here? Thank you, Tom. Awesome. I do get spotty cell service at Lake Sumter, so if this live stream ends early, it's because the cell service cut out on me. There's one thing you're going to learn if you move to the Villages. Seems like the northern parts of the Villages, you have spotty cell service. And it depends on what carrier you have, too. Some carriers work better than others. Yeah, that's because there is a siren over there, and I'm not sure what it is. It's coming right from behind the midway over there. I don't know if that's planned or if that's an emergency. I don't see any lights, and I didn't see any ambulances or anything. I just think there's something going on over there. or they feel they need to have a siren tonight. Thanks for liking and subscribing. My name is Tim. I am at Lake Sumter Landing here in the Villages, Florida. How are you doing? Here's a better shot of the sunset. We'll stand here and watch the sunset. And stay tuned for a video tomorrow about the tree lighting ceremony. What'd you think of the band? The siren is part of one of the Midway games. Oh yes, I think you're right. I think you're right. I think the siren is part of the Midway game. That's where it is coming from too. I think you are correct. Because it keeps going off, that's for sure. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. There you go, that's facing east. That is the lighthouse over there. Sorry, I didn't see that. The comments come and go, so they disappear off my phone screen. So if I don't answer a comment, it's because it probably disappeared before I could see it. And I know somebody just made a comment that I did not see. It is tree lighting ceremony here at Lake Sumter Square in the Villages, Florida. That is the sunset. The sunsets over RJ Gators, over Haagen-Dazs. Hi Frank, how are you? Crab Shack. Yes, Frank. You're welcome, Frank. The Christmas tree lighting ceremony. Or should I be politically correct? The tree lighting ceremony. Thanks for liking my videos. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. Happy Saturday evening from the Villages, Florida. That is Lake Sumter Square over there. And the Christmas tree is right over there. Let me try to walk over there to see if I can show you the Christmas tree. I'm afraid my cell signal will cut out. But if it cuts out, I warned you. I will try to show you the tree before it's lit. It is a 34-foot artificial tree. Here's the band instruments. I'm going to try to walk over this way a little bit further. They have a small market going on. They set up tents and they sell their wares here. It's really chilly in Florida, friends. The temperature dropped yesterday. There was a cold front that moved through. And last night it got down to 40 degrees Fahrenheit. And there was a fair amount of wind, so it got really cold. Let me know if you can hear and see me. The Christmas tree is right over there. You can see the cool blue lights over here. Try to get a little closer. The band is playing. My God. There's the Christmas tree, friends. Before it's lit. There's the tree right there. It's not yet lit. It looks lit, but it's not. 34-foot tree. They have cool lights in this tree. Look at that tree, it's blue. Happy holidays from the Villages, Florida. Lake Sumter Landing. That is the town square of the band playing. People are dressed in their Santa Claus uniforms. They even have decorations of Christmas presents. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. You can see people are dressed in winter jackets. Very cool decorations. There's a reindeer with blue lights up into the tree. Happy holidays. A little snowflake. Very cool. Here's the Midway. Yes, John, yes. What are you waiting for? When are you moving to the Villages? You already picked out a house. I know the house you want. It's a very cool house. Very cool. If you like to entertain, that is the house for you, John. Did you talk your partner into buying it, is the question. Caramel corn, anyone? Yeah, that's a Midway game. So there you have it. Good luck. This boardwalk is gorgeous at night. I did a video on a different social media platform last year where I was walking on the boardwalk at night. But I have it in 4:3 mode. It's telephone mode. So it's not widescreen, so I didn't publish it on YouTube. And now the boardwalk is closed and I can't walk it. No. If you're bored here, you have issues. And that's why people live here. They pay a premium to live here for that very reason. You will not get bored here. This is a place you come to live. And that's the beauty of the Villages right there, friends. You come here to live. That is Lake Sumter. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's the Lighthouse Bar and Grill over there. Looks like the band is starting to play, gonna get ready to play. Do you want to watch the band play again? Christmas carols? Let me know in the comments below. I'll walk over there and show you the band playing. They're gonna start up in a few minutes, the way it looks. Happy Saturday evening. Happy tree lighting ceremony from the Villages, Florida. That's a gorgeous sky. Yes. Thank you, John. Yes, Crab Shack. Where'd you get the name Crab Shack from? I often wondered where people get their account names. Why the Crab Shack? You own a seafood restaurant. That's my guess. That is the town square right there. Seems like there are fewer and fewer people. Before it seemed more crowded. As the lights go down, as the temperatures cool down, the people leave. It's really chilly here. I feel like I'm back in Wisconsin, I'll be honest with you. Thanks for liking and thanks for subscribing. You can also share the live stream with your friends. And if you don't have any friends, share the live stream with your enemies. And I will try to make a friend out of your enemy. Welcome to the Villages, Florida and Lake Sumter Landing and the tree lighting ceremony here at Sumpter Square, which are being held right over there. 8 p.m. Eastern Time is when the tree gets lit. Let me know in the comments below how y'all doing. My son's nickname when he was small was Krabby because he was always crying. Ah, okay. So it's a takeoff from your son's nickname. I thought it was because he owned a seafood restaurant. I guess I was wrong. It's all part of the Villages there. The Villages sales office, for those that are interested here at Lake Sumter, is that building right there. Nope, he says. That's the Villages sales office. I often wondered if I could go in there and video their model. They have a model, a small-scale model of what the future villages in the south would look like. I often wondered if I could go in there and video that model they have sitting on a table. How long would it take for them to throw me out of there, do you think? Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. When the band plays, they are right there. I will walk over there and we will listen to more Christmas carols. Wouldn't hurt to ask. Do you ask ahead of time? Or do you just do it and beg for forgiveness later? I often wrestle with that concept in life.
Oh, you guys look so good out there. All right, Lake Sumter.
Some of the videos that I do of those new homes, I often wonder when I'm going to get a letter from the Villages because I'm putting my camera up to the window of the new home and peering in. Hello, Lainey. Welcome to the Villages, Florida. Happy Sunday to you if you live in the Far East. Happy Sunday. I live in Florida, United States of America. That's where I'm at right now. Thanks for liking and subscribing. I do appreciate it, everybody. We do have a tree lighting ceremony going on tonight. That's why I'm standing here with my phone in my hand at Lake Sumter Landing. That band will start playing very shortly. And I will walk over there and we can listen to some Christmas carols. Yes, Laney, I see you. Subuana, Mayan Buntag to you. Does anybody know what Mayan Buntag means? Leave it in the comments below. I know there's one person for sure that understands what Mayan Buntag means. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. And here in Florida, it's Mayan Gabi'i. Let me know if you know what Mayan Gabi'i means. Thanks for joining. Yes, to those Americans, I am speaking a foreign language. Can you guess the language I'm speaking? Tap your screen for likes. It helps promote my videos to a wider audience. Oh, I'm not on TikTok. That's what I normally say on my TikTok live streams. On TikTok, you have to tap your screen to show likes. In YouTube, you just tap the thumbs up key. The band is getting ready to play. Let's go over there and grab a spot, nice and close. Here we go. Get ready for some Christmas music, friends. How many home sales in my videos? As far as I know, potentially one. Somebody from the great state of Hawaii watched one of my videos and contacted one of the real estate agents, and they're going to make a visit here in January and potentially buy the home. So far I think one that I know of. Thank you, Crab Shack. Jeffrey, what are you waiting for? Okay, John, thanks a lot. You too. Have a great night, John. And Jeffrey's not old enough. My advice to anybody listening is don't wait too long to retire. Have a good one, Crab Shack. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, I know, I agree, Frank, but not all the time are they thankful for this. Especially if you have video inside a new open home. They do not like it. I agree. This is excellent public relations. They should pay me for this. I think I'll take a little walk. Have a good one, Crab Shack. Can anybody on the live stream tell me what time it is? We are at Lake Sumter Square in the Villages, Florida. This is the tree lighting ceremony. 611. Guy in Georgia, thank you, Peter. Thank you, Peter. Crab Shack, thank you. I appreciate it. Let's take a walk over here. I want to show you the Christmas tree one last time for anybody new that recently joined the live. I will walk over and show you the Christmas tree. It's not lit yet, but they do have a area of vendors set up. They have a midway, they have games, they have food. And this is why people choose the Villages. Lots of things to do. And when they do things, they do it right. I'm going to try to make my way over to the Christmas tree to show you that. For anybody new that recently joined the live stream, happy Saturday evening.
Bet you're happy.
Yikes. I think they're saying, there's the tree, friends. There's the tree. Not yet lit.
Don't go nowhere now.
There's so many people and so many chairs here. It's hard to get a good shot at it. It's very, very difficult. They have a very cool lit tree here. It's got a blue light. I believe that is a live oak tree. And there's a better shot at the Christmas tree. It is a 34-foot Christmas tree. And it has, last year it had a 6-foot topper on it, so it's 40 feet tall. This year I think the topper is shorter. But look at all the decorations. They have awesome lights in these trees. They have if you can't get into the holiday spirit with this atmosphere, you're not going to get into the holiday spirit. Welcome to the Villages.
Mid-Florida agencies, a sponsor for several years.
I'll walk this way.
Kitchen-wise and closet-wise, Charter Research, Freedom Point, A Rack Above, and M&M Cleaning are sponsors for tonight. Make sure you're checking them out. Without them, we couldn't do this. I do have a special speaking opportunity here.
There's a joy to the world.
Put your hands together. Make a lot of noise. I've got Aerosol once again and some of her friends from the Visiting Nurses Association coming up this
Here we have a reindeer that's lit up and another tree, a live oak tree. Well, thank you, Tricia. I appreciate that. Very cool. Excuse me. Happy holidays, everyone.
How long have you been with us? Coming here, coming here. 5 years. Right here.
sorry. Way too many people here. Yes, thanks, Jonathan. Very bad crab shack. I'll release a video tomorrow and I'll show you. I have a small clip of the parking lots and how full they are. I took my golf cart down here, and that's a word to the wise. If you live here, you want to take your golf carts to these events. If you take a car, it's going to be really difficult to find a parking spot nearby. I took my golf cart and I parked reasonably close with it. But the parking lots were really full. That's why you want to be close to a town square, because you want to drive there with a golf car. Because a normal car, you're going to have difficulty finding parking spots. Yes, Crab Shack, definitely. That's why my criteria to live in the Villages, I wanted to be within 10 minutes to a town square by golf car. Oh yes, Peter, they've been here for 2 months already. It seems like every year they come down sooner and sooner. I noticed snowbirds in October, early October, late September. They are in full force down here, yes. They bring their families down, they're down for the holidays. But I notice whenever you see the car carriers, they have semi-trucks with cars on the back of them. They deliver the cars for the individuals. So they ship their cars down here on a car carrier. When you see those parked on the streets, then you know the snowbirds are coming. And I saw those in late September. Thanks for liking. Thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it. You can share the live stream with your friends and enemies. If you have any enemies, I'll try to make a friend out of them. Yeah, a lot of people use the auto train as well, yes. They do that as well. But some of them ship their cars down on semi-trucks. That's right, Crab Shack. We are a community of friends here on YouTube. I relocated here in April of 2022. I've seen the house prices go from low to high to low again. When I purchased my home, the prices were low. Yeah, I bought my home low. They were starting to go up when I bought my home actually I bought my home in 2021. I bought my home in May of 2021 and I left it vacant, and I lived in Wisconsin for a year. And then I noticed that the home prices were starting to come down in April of 2022. So I sold my home in Wisconsin at a high price. I bought my home in the Villages at a low price. And since I've been here, the prices of the homes went through the roof back in 23 or so. And now they're coming back down again. It's crazy to see these home prices. But one thing that's the beauty of the Villages is that the home prices do fluctuate here, but they don't fluctuate nearly as much as the rest of Florida. If you live in other parts of Florida, your home prices go up and down a lot more than here in the Villages. This is such a desirable area that the home prices remain relatively flat, or they don't fluctuate as much. It's another reason I bought in the Villages. Yeah. Well, good luck with trying to sell your home. The thing with buying a home here in the Villages is you have to close within 30 days. They have restrictions. And not all the banks can get the mortgages processed in 30 days. So if you are buying a home and you need a mortgage, you make sure your mortgage company can close a loan in 30 days. Otherwise, you might lose the home, especially if it's a new home. If you're buying a home from the Villages, you have to close in 30 days. I don't know if a lot of people know that. So a lot of people end up financing their home through the Citizens Bank that's owned by the Villages because they guarantee that you can close the loan in 30 days. Yes, that's a lot of... No, I bought a pre-existing home, but I still think I had to close in 30 days. Even though I had a pre-owned home, I still, if I remember right, I had to close in. I remember talking to my mortgage company, and I asked them if they can close that loan in 30 days because it's required. And they said they could, and they did. I used Rocket Mortgage to finance my house. That's because I didn't sell my prior house. So I had to take a mortgage to buy the home in Florida. And then when I sold my house in Wisconsin, I paid off my house in Florida. But I had to close that house in 30 days. There is some kind of rule here. And I even think it applies to the pre-owned homes. Yes, and a lot of people go with Citizens Bank because they can guarantee the close within 30 days. I'm not sure if their rates are going to be the lowest rates. I'm sure you're paying a premium for that quick close. But I never investigated Citizens Bank. I went with a third-party mortgage company. And the key is your appraisers and surveyors and all of those individuals, they have to get that work done within 30 days. So if you're not using Citizens Bank, check with your mortgage company to see if they can get a loan closed in 30 days. My advice, and from what I understand, I think 60% of the people here buy their homes in cash and 40% buy their homes using a mortgage. That's what I heard. I don't know if those percentages are true or not. Thanks for liking, thanks for subscribing. I do appreciate it.
That'll be great too.
If it was a warmer night, there'd be a lot more people here on the square. This place thinned out. I've been here about an hour, and there was a lot more people here an hour ago. That sun went down, it got really cold here. And I doubt if I'm gonna stay here until the tree lighting ceremony, because I'll be frozen like a popsicle by then. No tank top tonight, Crab Shack. I got like 5 layers on tonight. Yeah, I do. See? I'll show you. Yeah, 56. That was during the daylight. I think it's probably about 45 degrees right now. Happy holidays from the Villages, Florida. Sunny beach. I guess I won't complain about 45 degrees then. But when you're used to 95 degrees all summer long, now it's 45. It's a little tough to take. Yes, Crab Shack. Exactly. Yeah, they're not bad. I think they're local residents, actually. I think this might be one of the, maybe the guy on the end isn't. But it might be one of the groups, one of the 3,000 plus groups here.
This is kind of something funny for us to do, but just as we are this evening, we're talking really loud, and our singing voices also became very loud. Instead of being the 12 lovely days of Christmas, they became the 12 angry days of Christmas. And you may be able to recognize, as we try to project it, sing very loudly. This is the 12 angry days of Christmas.
The 12 angry days of Christmas.
You're welcome to sing angrily right along with us if you like.
8 p.m. Eastern Time, Sunny Beach. I don't think I'm going to stay around for that. But I will have a video tomorrow that shows you some of the things that I saw when I got here tonight. You're welcome. Yes, 8 Crab Shack, 8. December 4th? Yeah, I know the different squares have different days they light the tree. Thanks for sharing. I'm not sure as the crow flies, maybe a mile or a mile and a half as the crow flies. Maybe 2 miles, probably 2 miles. Yeah, I would say 2 miles maybe. Cart drives? I don't know. Well, figure average about 10 miles an hour on a golf cart. It takes me 12 minutes to get here. So do the math. 10 miles an hour, 12 minutes to get here. What's the distance? Do I have any math majors on the live stream? Maybe 15 miles an hour average to get here.
More calling birds!
I'd say maybe a mile and a half. Final answer. A mile and a half, maybe. Well, there you have it. There you have it, friends. I'm cold as a popsicle stick. And I think I'm going to end the live on this note. Happy holidays, everyone, from Lake Sumter Landing in the Villages, Florida. I appreciate every one of you watching and liking my videos and sharing your videos. Sharing my videos with your friends. I appreciate that. As always, if you want to support the channel, I do have links in each and every one of my videos. You can tap a link, show some support. I would appreciate that. You're welcome, Jonathan. Yeah, I think I'm going to go and get a hot chocolate. I appreciate that. I'll walk over to my golf cart. And that's the beauty of living in a golf cart community. You don't need to take your car and you don't need to find parking, because it's a lot easier to find parking in a golf cart than a car. Happy holidays, everyone. You bet. Stay safe. See, here they barricaded the square, and you can't even get in here with a car, but you can get in here with golf carts. And that's the beauty of living near the town square, because all these golf carts can find a nice close parking spot like these people. But if you had a car, you have to park on the other side of the barricades. I'm telling you, friends, you want to live near a town square. That's my advice. And when I was here, there were a few spots to park my golf car, but I didn't want to come in here because I'm somewhat claustrophobic. Just kidding, it's just a joke. For those that don't know, the village's Human Resources Office is in that building right there. You still need an app for directions? No, not really. I'm familiar enough I can stumble myself around. I use my Google Maps to find open houses. When I know the address of the open house, I plug it in Google Maps. But on a golf cart, no, I think I can stumble and fumble myself around pretty well. You get used to it, actually, once you learn the roads and the area. Can anybody tell whose golf cart this is? The True Blue Wisconsin Cheesehead. Go Milwaukee Brewers, go Green Bay Packers. I'll flip the camera around and say, good night, everyone. Thanks for joining my live stream. Have a good night, my friends. Take care. Have a good night, everyone. Packers and Brewers. Good night, Sunny Beach. Have a good night. I'm going to end the live. Take care. I appreciate every one of you.